You're under no obligation to be the same person you were 5 minutes ago. Alan Walt. Grand Rising to my first time viewers, welcome. My name is Joseph Long, and I thank you for tuning in. To my returning viewers, hello, friends, and thank you for your support. Rumination, the focused attention on the symptoms of one's distress and on its possible causes and consequences as opposed to its solutions, is a powerful form of deluded thinking. You think about the past obsessively, despite the fact that you cannot change what happened. You stew in your resentments, replay conversations, beat yourself up, and relive an event over and over. It happens to all of us, and it can be quite painful. Mindfulness practice helps you see those patterns clearly, respond to them with patient understanding, and begin to detach yourself from their power. Ruminating often shows up as background noise, a constant stream of obsessive negativity shadowing you throughout the day. The following practice will help you call that inner voice into the light, dissect it, and hopefully diffuse some of its hold over you. But before we start today's practice, if you haven't done so already, please comment, like, and share. If you are not a subscriber, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Inspirational Moments with Joseph Long. It will greatly help with the algorithms. Thank you. So let's begin. Now close your eyes and allow the body to relax. Use the breath to help encourage ease in the body. With each exhale, soften the muscles of the body a bit more. You may bring special attention to the abdomen, shoulders, and jaw. Look at the thoughts going through the mind. If you have been ruminating about something specific, acknowledge the event or situation about which you are thinking. Turn this over in the mind, examining it from a place of curiosity and interest. Begin cultivating equanimity, the state of balance and non attachment in the midst of charged emotions. Ask yourself if you are able to change this situation in the past. Offer some phrases of equanimity and compassion. I cannot change the past. May I be at ease with the mind. May I care about this difficulty. I cannot change the past. May I be at ease with the mind. May I care about this difficulty. Now turn your attention toward the present. Although you cannot control the past, you do have power over your actions right now. Replace the rumination with the recognition that you can choose to act in ways that encourage happiness. Offer these phrases silently in your mind. May I act with wisdom. May I respond with compassion. May I move forward. Continue the phrases for a few seconds. May I act with wisdom. May I respond with compassion. May I move forward. When the rumination recurs, return to the phrases and your intention to move forward. May I act with wisdom. May I respond with compassion. Excuse me. May I move forward. Finishing your period of practice, carry these phrases with you. Whenever the mind falls into the pattern of thinking about the past, offer a phrase of equanimity or wise action. May I act with wisdom. May I respond with compassion. May I move forward. Now, slowly and gently start coming back to your surroundings. Gently open your eyes. Namaste. If you like today's meditation and haven't done so already, please click the like button. And you know what? I don't usually do this. I don't usually try to elicit or beg or pull from you guys. And I'm not talking about my regulars that's here every morning at 7 a.m. as well some of you as well. I almost did not do this guided meditation. This morning I was having issues with the internet and I was doing all kind of trickery things where you see me here. This week I have been dealing with a health challenge. I took 2 days off of work, but I still been coming on every morning to share with you these guided meditations. And you see, the sneezing seems to always start every time I'm right in the middle of the meditation. I was gonna go back to work, but I'm debating on whether or not I'm gonna go back to work today. Maybe take another day to rest. What's your thoughts on that? But I'm meditating. Well, I'm sharing all that with you because in spite of how I might be feeling physically, mentally, and emotionally I'm okay. So let me backtrack that. But you know, when you're feeling a little under the weather physically, sometimes it affects you mentally. I'm still here. So show your brother some love and some support. Give me some thumbs up. Let me know. I'm really curious about this practice, what this practice was like for you. You heard me use this word quite often today. Rumination. I added it in the title and I was like, oh, maybe you shouldn't have used that title. A lot of people may not know what that is. But I was like, you know what? This is a thinking. Not only is this a spiritual, a meditative practice, but this is an intellectual practice, platform too. We are all smart. And with Google, if you didn't know what rumination, I hope it encouraged you to look the word up. Or if you didn't, to look it up even after the practice. So I'm saying all of that because I want your thoughts on today's practice, rumination. I'm curious to read some of your feedback prior to the practice to see if you kind of got close or hit the nail on the head or if you were safe with your comments. In addition to that, what was this practice like for you? I almost didn't choose this particular practice because I'd be like, oh, this is going to go over a lot of people. But I'm like, you know what, Joseph? These people, we talk about divine mind, divine intelligence all the time. So your listeners are smart or they will get it during the practice, or they may not get it in the practice, but they will research again what this practice is about and try it again. And the second time, more sparks, more light will come through. So give me your comments on that. I didn't expect to go on a tangent about clicking the like button in your comments, but every now and then I like to talk to you guys and get your earnest opinion, your thoughts, your feedback. All right, we will reconnect, however, tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, back here on my YouTube and Instagram channels for another guided meditation. At this time, I like to recognize those of you that are on here live with me and to read some of your comments. So I saw, before I clicked the start button, I have Miss Pamela on here. Grand rising to you, Miss Pamela. I apologize. I'm missing some of your dialogue. I do see a happy and blessed hump day. We have 3 camels to you all. She types in hashtag release, hashtag let go. Yes, yes, you got it. You got it. Rumination. She continues on with hashtag global release. Yes, we need this during this time, during this global climate, for people to let go of the past. Oh, we got a lot of conflict that's been going on for hundreds of years. And I'm not saying just to love everybody, but I'm saying to just take on practices that helps us, that's healthy for us, that's healthy for our neighbors. Thank you for that. I Miss Pat on here. She says, grand rising, everyone. Happy hump day for camels. She reminds us to click the like, click the like, click the like button right now. Click the like, click the like, click the like button right now. She also reminding us, thank you. She also reiterating to comment, to share, and hit that notification button. I know it sounds cute to type in share, to chime in with your brother Joseph, but when I say share, I'm earnest. I'm talking about sharing the link, sharing the this YouTube link, or sharing the Instagram link on your stories. That really helps with the algorithms. That really helps and I hope you see it as our platform to grow. Thank you for that, Miss Pat. I have Miss Pat says, get some rest. Okay. I got one person is saying, Joseph, take that day to rejuvenate. Miss Pamela, it is teaching. It is a teaching, learning experience. Indeed, Miss Pat. It was another great one. Thank you. Thank you, ladies, for your comment and your feedback. And on IG, I have the Royal Ojo, my brother in the house, as he says, good morning. Take care of yourself first, he says. Okay. Thank you, fam. I respect and I honor your feedback. Yes, I think I would take all of your advice. Thank you also for joining me in this morning's practice, or whatever time you tuning in to this practice. Know that I love you and I appreciate you. Peace and blessings. Mwah!